Good morning. It's 4 a.m. and it's Murphy's birthday. So we're getting up super early to go watch the sunrise at Angkor Wat, which is like a collection of temples here in Cambodia. They were built like in the 12th century. They're Buddhist temples. It's the biggest religious site in the world. Allegedly, sunrise is the time to go. I'm gonna wish Murphy his very first happy birthday today. He's still asleep. He's not really that into birthdays or mornings. This will be fun. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! All right, we're on our way. It's like 4:30 and we decided to ride bikes. So the place we're staying has free bikes that you can borrow, so it's like a half an hour ride out there. Most people take tuk-tuks out there, but why not ride a bike in the dark at 4:30? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How was sunrise?
It was very pretty.
So we're gonna walk around. There's 4 of the temples that we wanted to see. There's like a bunch. I don't even know how many there are.
Lots.
Interestingly enough, you have to wear appropriate attire to go into these temples, and you can't just like put a sarong around yourself. So I had to wear like a t-shirt with sleeves and then pants that go like all the way down to my ankles. So thankfully we're here early enough in the day where wearing long pants and sleeves on my shirt hopefully will not be that hot. So what do you think of it so far?
It might be one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
Yeah?
Temple number 2. Temple number best.
All right, we just got done at the 3rd temple. We decided to go to 3 instead of 4 and then ride down that dirt road to the Gate of the Dead instead of going to the 4th one. So now we're starving. We've been up for like 6.5 hours and I ate a banana, but you haven't had anything to eat.
Nope.
And a funny thing happened. We were leaving the last temple, which by the way was the best temple by far. It was super cool to see like the trees intertwined with everything. But anyways, as we were walking out, there was a band playing and they just randomly started playing Happy Birthday as we were walking by. And not like to Murphy, just like Happy Birthday in general. I see you, universe. All right, we are back at the hotel. We just rested for a little bit. We do this like kind of a lot during the day, which is like do things in the morning and then do things in the evening and like take the hottest part of the day and do a lot of nothing. So now we're gonna do a little HIIT workout because what's better to do on your birthday than a HIIT workout?
Gross.
All right, HIIT workout is done. We took some showers. I know I look shiny, but it's not sweat, it's coconut oil, I promise. So we're gonna head out and get some food in a little bit. We actually had quite a lengthy discussion about where we were gonna go for food. And it mostly had to do around the fact that we are both vegan, and one of the traditional staples in a Cambodian diet is insects. So we kind of had this really long conversation about like the ethics of eating insects. There's a lot of studies about like if they have central nervous systems or like different types of bugs that have central nervous systems. Anyways, we decided not to eat the bugs. So we're gonna go to a different restaurant that is an all vegan restaurant, and part of their proceeds go back to local Cambodian charities. So the food looks really good. What's that face? No.
I want to eat bugs, but I don't want to feel bad about it.
That's basically what we spent the last 2 hours talking about. We want the traditional experience of being in Cambodia, but there are moral boundaries that we also have. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna head out, get some food. In case you can't tell, we're not like big birthday celebrators. Like, how do you feel about it being your birthday?
It's just another day.
It is. I want it to be like a special day, and we're hanging out with each other and having fun, but it's nothing grand. We're kind of just having a pretty typical day, except me yelling happy birthday at Murphy at 4 a.m. Good morning. Sorry if it's loud, there's construction outside and there's nothing I can do about it. Just having some breakfast. Pineapple. This is like a green melon, which like in the US we would call like a honeydew melon, but it tastes just like cantaloupe and dragon fruit. So today, Murphy and I are gonna split up. That sounded like we were getting divorced. So today, Murphy and I are gonna kind of do our own thing for a little while. There is a yoga class that I want to go to this afternoon and a couple places that I want to visit. So I'm gonna just like ride my bike around by myself. We're together like 24 hours a day when we travel. There's been a couple occasions where we've kind of like gone and done our own thing just to have like a little bit of alone time or like do things that the other's not interested in. And it's kind of nice, it kind of works well. So I'm just gonna eat this breakfast, and then it's actually kind of cool out today, which sounds insane, but it's overcast and 75 degrees.
Oh, it's 73 now.
Oh, it's 73 degrees. I can't believe I think that's cold, but it feels like a little chilly out. And there might be some rain this afternoon, so I'm gonna try and ride my bike around, and I'll just like bring a rain jacket and a cover for my pack, but we'll see how it goes. And hopefully I won't be too cold. That sounds really crazy. All right, I'm off. I can't believe I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. This is nuts. So typically what we do when we're like going out for the day is to download maps. So you can like download a Google map for offline use so that you can like use it as an actual map, not like driving directions or anything, but usually you can just like find your way around. So what I did is just like drop a bunch of pins of like places I want to go so I can like look on the map and hopefully navigate myself. I'm not very good at directions. We'll see, it should be totally fine. I don't know. But the first thing I'm gonna do is actually go back to the Peace Cafe where we had lunch yesterday because I like the food there, but also they have like a fair trade local artisan shop. So I just wanted to like go around the shop a little bit and see what they have. So I'm headed there now and hopefully I don't get rained on. Alright, it's raining a lot. I just got done at the Happy & Co. market. They gave me these chilies for free. It's really raining. I'm actually not that far from the yoga studio, which also has a spa. And I think it's at least like an hour and 15 minutes until the yoga class starts. So I think I'm gonna see if there's like a spa service that I want. I'm not really like a spa person, but maybe I'll do that just so I can be inside because there's no real place to be inside because I'm not hungry. And I don't want to shop for anything else, so maybe I'll do some spa thing. Yoga was awesome. I was the only person who showed up to class, but it was still amazing. And I just showed up at the restaurant where I'm supposed to meet Murphy. It's funny, it's like, I don't know if I said this in this video or another video, but we didn't get SIM cards for our phone. We can only connect when we are on Wi-Fi. So we made the plan to meet here at 7:15 and it's like, I hope he shows up. Like typically we would have like texted each other like on my way or just got here or whatever, but it's just kind of like, I hope he finds it and I hope I find it too and hope it works. It's very 90s. Anyways, I'm gonna go in and see if I can find him. I don't even know how to have a manicure. They told me it was dry, so I thought I could like do things with my hands and now that's like all smudged. Somebody teach me how to have a manicure. Anyhow, I am back now at our place, but I wanted to do like a little mini haul of everything that I bought today. So the things that I bought actually came from the first place that I went at Peace Cafe, that fair trade locally made shop. So the first thing I got was actually 2 mugs. I'm obsessed with these. These were both actually made by Cambodians with disabilities. I love the size of them. I love the way they feel, like the texture of it in your hand. So one is like a brown color and the other is almost like a tannish green color. I just like am obsessed with these. I can't wait to like drink some tea out of them. They both were $3 US. And then I got this wooden spatula. Kind of a weird purchase, but like super necessary. I don't know if any of you watched that video where I tried to make pancakes when we were living in the van But part of the problem was that we only have like one weird spatula with a hole in the middle, and I ended up like needing to flip the pancakes with like 2 pieces of cardboard. It was like a whole disaster. So we need like a normal person spatula. So found this one, it was $2. So the last thing that I got that I'm going to show to you are these little utensils. They're like teeny tiny, so a lot of times in Southeast Asia they'll like eat fruit with these little things. But I think they're good just for like, what is this? Stabbing things. Like if you're gonna eat like a little something, or if you're gonna like serve a little like something. And then 2 little spoons, which are also good I think for like just like little condiment dipping or spices, or you know, like if you're gonna like put some hummus on a cracker and you don't want to double dip. These I think were like 25 cents each. So they were $1 total for all 4 of them. And then I did get a couple other things, but they are gifts for my family for Christmas, so I'm not gonna show you. So anyways, our time in Cambodia has come to an end. We are headed out to Thailand, so make sure you subscribe down below and follow along with our travels, and I'll see you there next week. Bye friends.
Are we on?
What? Do a little nothing, if you know what I mean. I don't know anything.
Yeah, that actually means nothing.
Ugh, God. Where are we staying? But what do I want to say? I'm thirsty.
No, it's not even my teeth. No, nothing.
Nope, you're
Okay.
good. Pearly whites.